Today we are at Costco, and believe it or not, there are some great non-food items for campers at Costco. Keep in mind, all the things I'm going to show you today might not be at every single location. Some of them might also be seasonal, but there are some great deals in there. So we're going to head inside and I'll show you what I found. First up are these Duracell rechargeable lanterns. This lantern has a few different brightness settings, a charging port for your devices, a nice carrying handle, and it has a solar panel on the top that recharges the battery during the day. I ended up buying one for myself and I'm excited to take it out camping. The only thing that I wish it had was a constant red light, not just the blinking red, but overall I think it will be great for around the campsite at night. It was only $19.99. Next up is this 2-pack of bear spray. If you're camping or hiking in bear country, you'll want some bear spray, and it says that this one works on all bear species. This 2-pack is such a great deal for about $30. I was surprised to see this at Costco, but it's the Coleman Gladiator camp stove. Now, I haven't tested this for myself because I don't need a new camp stove, but for many years, I just used the cheapest Coleman camp stove, and this is definitely a nicer version, but it's still a great price at about $70. I think you would get great temperature control with this, and it seems really nice. Now moving on to bins. There are bins galore at Costco for all your camping gear storage dreams. I have a bunch of these black and yellow bins for gear storage at home. We live in a condo, so this is still a work in progress. We have very limited space, but this is a lot better than it was. And yeah, we just use a ton of these bins, label them really well so we know what is in all of them. And then I also got this shelving unit from Costco. And so it fits perfectly in this closet, and the bins fit perfectly in it. So it just worked really well together, and this has been a great use of very limited space for all of the gear that we have. I also use the clear bins, and I bring them on every camping trip. I store my camp kitchen gear in these bins, and they're a great size. I like that you can see through them so that I can easily find things and know what I'm grabbing, and they can even be used as a small little table in a pinch. Next up, we have first aid supplies. You always want to be prepared with a well-stocked first aid kit on your camping trips. I usually build out my own kit, but Costco has these basic first aid kits to get you started, and then a bunch of other first aid supplies like this massive box of 198 Band-Aids. Next up are a couple of small items like this 5-pack of lighters. These are great for starting your campfire. I also found this 2-pack of duct tape. I always have a roll of duct tape handy on camping trips. It's one of those items that you don't know you need until you need it, but one of the more common uses is just some quick gear fixes or patches when you're out camping. Now on to the coolers, because I think these are some of the most exciting deals at Costco. I recently saw these Yeti coolers at one Costco location. I have a Yeti cooler and I really do love it, but there's also this Igloo cooler that I think is a great deal. It's double walled and it has these great handles. I think it looks really nice, and this Igloo cooler is about $150. The Yeti is about $400. Both are great deals. But if you're looking for a solid cooler that you don't want to spend hundreds on, I think this Igloo cooler is a great option. So just at Costco, you could buy bins for storage, a lantern for light at camp, a nice camp stove to cook, a cooler to store your food, and more. These are some of the basics at awesome prices if you're just getting into camping or you want a few gear upgrades. So there you have it. What do you think of these items? I would love to know in the comments below what you think is the best deal that I showed you. Let me know in the comments, and if you're new to camping, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I have tons of camping resources here, tips, recipes, all the things that you need to get going with your camping trips. You can check out this video next, and I'll see you there.